it's here. Very intimidating to be here. But as you know, well, some of you don't know, I don't have family here. And then I came here in 2012. And then I came from South Africa. And then I started electrical engineering. Wow. And then coming from management services, that was doing South Africa. And transitioning to electrical engineering wasn't easy. Wow. And then I remember when I met Paul, I saw him at physics. We were doing physics together. I'm like, who's that Kenyan guy there? He looked Kenyan to me. I saw him there, we started talking, and then we became friends. And at that point I didn't have friends here. And then I remember how Paul, man, this guy here, he struggled a lot, you have no idea. And even the sister doesn't know that. I've been with him, we've been studying, we've been doing homework, we have deadline. You know, we've been submitting stuff 2 minutes before the deadline. So it doesn't mean that he's right. It hasn't been something, even when you're talking about like there's no job. But if we look 4 years back, you're a student, you had no job, no social security, to be honest. So we had like nothing. And when you look now, because of Paul, I also got my job that I'm working on now. And it was because of him, and it's also because of Leticia right here that motivated Paul to do it. Settle down. Just to tell you, this family motivate each other. And then we attract people of the same kind. And that's why you attracted the teacher over there. Because you have that ability to motivate each other. And then this family, I don't have family here, but whenever I come here, I feel like love. And then the food was great, the food was great. And then as Paul, this achievement, I remember when you were struggling, when you go to see Twaja about if you want to make it, and all those steps that we had to take through. And then you helped me move out many times. You're the first person to help me move out. That car that you see has been filled because I had the bike at that time. I didn't have a car, and then he helped me move out with that car only, nothing else. And then one of the qualities about Paul is always ready to help you. And then that's something that is, you know, even when I go to church with him, even whenever I go, even I have something to ask him, he's always ready to help me. Although he might say no at first, but eventually, that's always ready. The Holy Spirit comes in. Even when he comes to church every Thursday, sometimes he has to leave class so early just to come to the church. And that's when I know this man is so dedicated. Because the teacher's basically talking, and then just see Paul walking away. He has to serve the Lord, and that is commitment. And then commitment right there, that's what really pushed him. That what really pushed him to be the best he can be. And then just to say, Paul, I'm really, really proud of you, and then thank you for everything you've done. And then, you know, you've been friends for a while, and I hope it continues like that. Now that's you kind of left me behind. You know, but in fairness, I know you're a good man at heart, and then I know you're gonna do great things. And then it doesn't matter what you're going through right now, but you know, remember when you had nothing going on for us, and where you ended up being because you believe, and then because you also pray a lot. And then it's not something that is like, okay, only praying because it's a church. I stay with him, so I know what the kind of a person he is, and he's very, very determined about what he wants to do, and then very, very focused on his studies, on his prayers, and his time. And then there's so many things I can say, but just to summarize, he's just a wonderful person, you know. So really, really happy for you. I had nothing for you, but you know.
I will do.
this?
Well, I can't let Mike be the last one. I think I have to be the last one. I need to get to say something.
Can I say something?
Okay, I guess.
Before you close the door.
Yeah. Once I say something, that's it.
Yeah. I just want to thank you for all you do at school, how you work so hard. He's like the most hard-working guy at school. I see him all the time at the UC with his friends. Shalanga is so proud of you, Logan, Little Shara, and all those people. You know, they'll tell me, Logan, like, oh boy, such a great supervisor because you work so hard. And, you know, I just want to thank you for that. And being there for, you know, me at school. I remember before I applied, I was like, oh, should I go to UT? I'm so confused. Where should I go? I was like, I don't want to go there. It's my last option, but I went there. I've met so many people, you know, and I'm so glad that, you go there as well to encourage me and stuff. So I just want to thank you for that and helping me, you know. I would ask him, Paul, I really need a job, help me out and stuff. But now I have a job at school, so I just want to thank you for that. And, you know, thank you for being who you are, and I'm proud of you.
Let's go. Well, gonna close now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you everybody for just being here. It's just something really awesome to be celebrating. I mean, I don't like having being on the spotlight a lot, but I think this one I can get used to. Well, first of all, of course, I would like to thank God for just the strength that He has given me through all this time. Because without Him and the things that He has just been teaching me throughout my journey, just as a student and as a follower of Him, without all these things that He has been teaching me, then I wouldn't have really made it. Just the things that I've passed through. I mean, like she mentioned a little bit of that, and yeah, you know, like she said like when we used to drive to go to TCC, and then I go to Arlington, and then we'd come back. You know, she said sometimes we'll eat bread, but what she didn't say is that, you know, like she would be at school and go to school there, and then go work, and then come back, and we're all tired. I go take my nap, and then she goes to the kitchen and she starts cooking. And I mean, like she did not say that, but lots and lots of time. I mean, she was the main cook. I mean, I didn't cook anything, but she did that. You know, like she took care of me, and I want to thank her for that too. And
Let's go, Santi! Let's go!
While still on the topic of food, I wanna mention also, well, of course, Mama, you know, this house, man, so many times I just came here. Mike knows, you know, it would just be weekend and there's no food in the house. I'm like, I'm going to my aunt's place. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm going to my aunt's place because I know there's food and I know I'm gonna be fed. So, you know, like my aunt, she always took care of me. I never went hungry. Sometimes I wouldn't shop for 1 week, and then I come back here, and then she's touching me. She's like, "Oh man, you lose a lot of weight." Just like, go cook in the kitchen, you know, make some food, make some food. I'm like, Mama, you know, I live here, but she's like, no, I need to make you some food. And she always took care of me. And my January C too. Oh man, like so many Thursdays when I used to go pick up Mary and drop her. I mean, she always made sure that Thursday when I come back to drop her back, like, there was food. Always, all the time, man. She's always just giving me takeaway all the time. You know? And sometimes, you know, like even the other times, you know, she like sends over food. I'm like, oh, somebody, you know, someone was like, oh, this is from my Bobo. I'm like, oh, wow, you know. So thank you very much. And here, my pastor. Well, I guess pastor. Yeah. I remember so many times here when I used to visit them. You know, all the time I used to get a lot of takeaway. Now that I'm graduated, I have like a lot of those plastic plastic balls, like where we put the takeaway.
That's what I
I was like, so many because of all these pieces that I've been making and
Wanafundisha masani za watu.
pia zako niko nazo.
What?
Angie too, I remember, you know, this time she even made food for me to last me a whole week. You know, she was like, here, you know, like go study. I'm gonna make food for you, and it lasted like a whole week. And so, I mean, like when Mike speaks of family, I mean, I have experienced that. I see it all the time, and another thing I want to thank. Oh, where's the camera? I want to thank my parents. I mean, they are in absentia, but oh man, they have sacrificed a lot and a lot. I mean, people speak of loans and all that. I mean, I've graduated without loans.
Goals.
Zero loans. And so like my parents, they had to deny themselves a lot of things, you know, a lot of things so that they can be able to pay for my education. And sometimes, you know, like classes were really expensive, and I was talking to my dad. I'm like, I'm taking this many classes and this one I'm not doing well. I think I'm gonna drop it. And you drop it, they don't give you back your money. And then what he told me was like, you know, sometimes that happens. Like, oh, I was doing my PhD and I was taking this class. It was really hard, you know, and I had to repeat it. So I mean, like, if you have to drop it, then go ahead and drop it. You know, I mean, he did not, you know, start telling me about his money that is gonna go to waste or anything like that. All he did was encourage me, and that was the kind of conversation we always had with my parents. They always encouraging me. They always wanting to know what is going on. Like with my dad, pretty much all the time when we talk, it's just about school. You know, school, okay, how's school going? You know, like, okay, how's your project going? He doesn't know anything about engineering. You know, I can talk with my uncle, and this from me, my uncle is the one who inspired me to go do electrical engineering. And with him, I can talk about electrical engineering any day, any time. You know, but you know, my dad, he would like ask about my specific classes or my specific project, and I'm gonna try to what I done for him, but I mean he doesn't understand, but all he just wants to know is like, okay, school is going on well. Like he always just made sure that I continue to do all that. And also like just my youth fellows also, going to the youth, it has always been like kind of like a refreshing or a time for me to go rest my mind, and that's why like I had to continue always to go there, because if I miss a Thursday, if I miss a Thursday to go to Bible study, then like my whole week just feels really different, because like when I go there I become a kid again, you know, like I'm not serious, I'm not anything, you know, I'm just there, I'm playing with them. And even in Sunday school, I mean, they frustrate me, but I mean, it's far away. Sometimes they do frustrate me, but then like most of the times, it's really nice working with them, and it just takes my mind away from just the busyness of school and the deadlines and everything, and for just a few hours, I'm able to just concentrate on this family that the Lord has given me. And last but not least,
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's a big one.
should I continue or finish?
Yes.
It's flowing.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome.
Yes.
Hello, welcome. Someone.
We continue.
Congratulations.
That was good.